Dude, this righteous fear, man, it's different, man. It's provocative, man. I mean, I don't even know what that means. It gets the people going.
Let me tell you something. We about to go stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid. 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 This shit we be on stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid, fruity. Stupid, fruity. If it ain't DR, she right Gucci, stupid. Louis, stupid. All about my check and I go stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid. Lord.
They blood loud like he Putin. Nigga thugged out like he Putin. Ain't a coot, nigga can't scoop me. I hear the hate loud, call it rootin'. Dodo bird, a real extra bitch. Speeding around in a dumb wheel. Push start, banana split. Dior bag, hold an extra clip. Cuff a rap nigga, extra drip. Then stack with him, extra flips. Florida water, real loony bitch. Purse Gucci, no Dooney bitch. Pussy talk, no rumor-ish. On the whole head like a tumor sick. Shots fired, I don't miss. I'm the definition of a real bitch.
Stupid, 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 stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid, fruity. Stupid, fruity. If it ain't DR, she right Gucci, stupid. Louis, stupid. All about my check and I go stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid. I'm in a two-seat on my cup till no hangovers on me. We gon' try buy your new phone with we in the Range Rover, no heat. Take out man, can't wait next year. Roll that out, I'ma cover my ear. I'm too high, so don't come near. If it ain't on me right here, got an ounce pride, got pills on my jaw like goddamn. We're broke way too long, main reason I don't love be spinning. Took it out last year, now I'm back up. Both on your main, now she stuck. I don't do favors and don't trust luck. I'm pulling up if it's by the bus. This shit we be on stupid, 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 stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid, fruity. Stupid, fruity. If it ain't DR, she right Gucci, stupid. Louis, stupid. All about my check and I go stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid.
Salute, salute, and welcome back to class, gang. Welcome back to class. We got a good one today, guys. Black women, they want to be in control rather than to be happy, guys. They don't want happiness. They want control. I'm going to prove it. As always, the truth for proof. Keep in mind, guys, we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or your emotions. We're going to cater to the truth. We're going to cater to common sense, and we're not going to complicate it. All right, guys? So let me read y'all something real quick. You know, it's Sunday, and we're going to do some reading. We did a live earlier, and somebody asked me about alpha and beta. And if you go to your basic instructions, you can get the answer to all of the questions you have, guys. This gender war, he spoke of this gender war, and he gave us some instructions on how to handle ourselves, how we can put the whole armor of God on when it comes to this dating and relationships and marriage, this whole stuff right here, guys. All right, so I'm gonna read y'all something. It's Proverbs 7. So y'all can go get y'all textbook. Y'all can open y'all textbook to Proverbs 7, guys. For those of you that claim to be red pill, then you should know this. This is the red pill. This is it right here. This is the red pill scriptures right here. This is God giving us men the red pill game on the warning against the adulteress and the woman with wayward words. Go on now, get your textbooks out, because your textbooks say the same thing my textbooks say. Even if you're going to reach for the KJV, go ahead, reach for it. Proverbs 7, that's where we at, guys. Clearly, he says, my son, keep my words and treasure up my commandments with you. The word of God, that's all we talk about here. The word of God. Where can you find the word of God? In the Bible, guys. That's the word of God. Keep my commandments and live. So if you keep his commandments, if you keep the word of God, you're going to live. Keep my teaching as the apple of your eye. That kind of goes back to that garden, right there, right? So that's how luscious and pretty he wants you to keep his words to your eye. He don't ever want you to look at his words as if they're old fruit, as if they're low-hanging fruit. Nah, he wants you to look at it as if it's that shiny apple that you bit into to be smarter than him, right? Bind them on your fingers. So now, you know what that bind them. You know how that's deep right there, guys. That's deep. Bind them on your fingers. Write them on a tablet of your heart. Say to wisdom, that's the stuff that we do over here. You are my sister, and call insight your intimate friend. You know how y'all be lusting over these hoes and these prostitutes? That's how you supposed to lust over the insight that you gain when you take heed to his words, guys. Hit that like button. We going to church today, as they say. The real church. What's going on, my good brothers? I'm feeling good, guys. Just did a little workout. Arms getting a little big. You know what I mean? I be putting in that work. All right. Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and call insight your intimate friend to keep you from the forbidden woman, guys. So this is what I do, right? I don't teach you how to bash women, how to shame women, how to put women down, how to abuse women, how to all that anything negative that the sisters want to say the brothers is doing to them. I don't condone that, nor do I teach that. All I teach you are those sacred writings that's going to protect you and keep you from the forbidden woman, all right? From the adulteress with her smooth words. Now, if God ain't the alpha of this shit, and if he ain't that nigga, I don't know who is, bro. Remember, he told us he carved us in the image of him. This is why I told you you can't stay Adam. You can't stay Adam. Adam a beta male. You got to convert. You got to convert to Abraham. You know what I mean? To keep you from the forbidden woman, from the adulteress with her smooth words. For at the window of my house, I have looked out through my lattice. That's a window, guys. Lattice stands for window, symbolic for window, glass. And I have seen amongst the simple. Remember, I told you the word simp, it's in the Bible. He called them simples. I'll read it again. This is Proverbs 7. For those of you just walking into class, you're late. Set your notifications so you get here on time. For I, at the window of my house, I have looked out through my lattice, and I have seen amongst the simple. I have perceived amongst the youth. This is why I say, control your youth, guys. Control your youth, because that's when you're the simpish. You ain't trying to listen to this. All you trying to do is hump on something. You got to control your youth. Now this information is out here. See, we didn't have a chance. We had to either figure this shit out on our own or fail. Some of us, we just skated on by with minimum damage, minimum, you know what I mean, dent in our armor. Me being one. I got to this knowledge with one baby mother, one child out of wedlock. You know what I mean? Some of us ain't gonna get to the knowledge to where we want to care about us until we done got 2, 3, 4 baby mothers. Some of y'all 8, 9 baby daddies and shit. You know what I mean? But no matter how much damage you have caused or how much karma you accumulate, you still got to get there. You still got to get there to the belief, or you just gonna suffer. You're gonna be one of those that suffer on this earth. But let's get back to it. From at the window of my house, I have looked out through my lattice, and I have seen amongst the simps, I have perceived amongst the youths a young man. So he was specific. He ain't talking about a young man, simp, a simp. And some of you niggas is 45 years old, 50 years old, but you're young-minded. You're a young man simp. Still, you have not grown up. You got that the Peter Pan syndrome. You simp-minded. You got to change all that. You got to get rid of that. I have perceived amongst the youth a young man lacking sense. Now, I always tell y'all, we gonna always cater to common sense over here. I know common sense ain't that common. Common sense is like batteries. It's not included in everybody. You know what I mean? It's not included in everybody. But over here, we gonna cater to the common sense, guys. But he saw a young man lacking sense passing along the streets near her corner, taking to the road to her house in the twilight, because that's where Lilith do her job, right? Remember, Lilith is a what? Night owl, night walker. These women are for the streets. They're street walkers. In the twilight, in the evening, at the time of night and darkness. Remember, this is a spiritual war. It's between good and light and evil, the darkness. Guys, don't get it twisted. And behold, the woman meets him, dressed as a prostitute. That it said it in your book. I know now. Don't it say it in your book? What it say in your book? In your textbook, what it say? It say prostitute, right? Why you bashing women? Why you bashing women? What it say? Don't it say prostitute, right? Read it back. Read it back. You ain't bugging, you ain't tripping. Ladies, you ladies that want everything to be so, oh, be nice, lie for me, please. Read it again, ladies. Read it. You can read it for yourself now. What it say? What it say? And behold, the woman meets him, dressed as a prostitute, wildly of heart. She is loud and wayward, just like the modern woman, right? Tell y'all guys, we got two types of women. We got the Proverbs 7 woman, that's this. And then we got the Proverbs 31 woman, that's the rare woman. And he asks us, who can find that woman? And he asks us it that way because it's about looking in self. You got to look into you and see if you really want it. The man who really want it, gonna find that woman. He ain't asked you to go out there looking and searching for that woman. The Proverbs 31 woman, she a help me. So you build something and bloop, your help me gonna come. You're not building nothing, you don't need a help me. You need a sponsor. That's what you need. And behold, the woman meets him, dressed as a prostitute, wildly of heart. She is loud and wayward. Her feet do not stay at home. Woo, woo, woo. Now in the streets, now in the market, and at every corner she lies in wait. She seizes him and kisses him, and with bold face she says to him, I had to offer sacrifices, and today I have paid my vows. So now I have come out to meet you, to seek you eagerly, and I have found you. I have spread my couch with coverings, colored linen from Egypt, linen. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloe, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love till morning. Let us delight ourselves with love, for my husband is not at home. So that is clearly her seeing her husband as a beta male provider. She don't love her husband. And a lot of these women, especially the ones that's quick to get triggered and jump on my chat, talk about, I got a man. Man, you don't. And stop lying all of the time. You settle for somebody. That's not the man you want. A lot of women is in marriages right now, guys, settle for the dude. And they will tell it to you. Not while he around, but they tell it to us all of the time. Every time they jump, they stupid ass on these comments, getting triggered by the truth, and then want to talk about they have a man after we done told some stand-up man truth. Shit that every man's saying, not just me. Every man is saying what I'm saying. So if your man ain't saying this, man, then obviously something wrong with him. Especially if you're shopping on the internet for niggas. You know what I mean? But let me prove my point real quick, guys. You know I'm the truth for proof. But these women don't want to be married. And then they settle. They don't want to be married, but they're settled for a dummy. And then still lust after the nigga they want while they in this marriage. That's why they be shopping on the internet, get triggered, and then be like, I got a man. Stop it.
At the beginning of this, we said we was going to get a whole truth and nothing but the truth.
That's how we like it.
Get this mic to one of these people that said they married. Whoever want the mic. Is your husband the man that you settle for, or is he the man of your dreams?
Settle.
I already know.
Damn.
I love you.
Whoa.
I love you.
Hold up. Right? And so what happens is, like, the dude.
No remorse. Female nature is ruthless, my guy. She's not yours. It's just your turn. Remember that. Remember that. You heard how fast she said that shit? Nasty work, bro. Her husband home, busting his ass, trying to do what he got to do. A good little beta male provider. You can't please no black woman, guys. I'm going to tell you the secret, yo. We're going to get to Michael Jackson and Remember the Time. I know that's on the thumbnail. We definitely going to get to that. Because that video, it's a video. It's a concept. But it definitely shows female nature to the T. You got Michael Jackson, who plays your alpha male. You got Eddie Murphy, who plays your beta male provider. And you have Queen Sheba, who plays your modern black woman, bro. You cannot please, and you can't make no modern black woman happy. All you can do is relinquish your control. But make her happy? Could Adam make Eve happy or Lilith happy? Adam ain't do shit to Lilith, and she wasn't happy. Then he had Eve. He thought Eve was happy, and come to find out, she wasn't happy, and these bitches was both in paradise. Man, listen, we're going to talk about it today. Let me finish this scripture real quick. Come, let us take our fill of love till morning. Let us delight ourselves with love, for my husband is not at home. He has gone on a long journey. A lot of you military guys go through this when y'all try to marry these women to get extra benefits or some, bro. Yo, stop doing that, bro. Stop. You cater and you fund the gynocracy. Stop doing that, bro. For my husband is not at home. He has gone. You truckers too, bro. You date according to your career. If you know you not if you date according to your job, bro. She supposed to be fitting you. She's the glove and you the hand. You're not supposed to be fitting to her, bro. Come, let it. All right. For my husband is not at home. He has gone on a long journey. He took a bag of money with him. At full moon, he will come home. With much seductive speech, she persuades him. With her smooth talk, she compels him. All at once, he follows her as an ox goes to the slaughter, or as a stag is caught fast, till an arrow pierce its liver, as a bird rushes into a snare. Damn, that's destruction. She led him into destruction. Well, he walked his way into destruction because we know how that is. He wanted that shit. She ain't let him. He was chasing the doo-doo.
Got a big old booty, and everybody says, she's a fine booty. The booty is where the doo-doo is, boy. Put there by God, that's the garbage can. So how you get so messed up with this white boy? You think the bigger the booty, the finer it is. That's like going to Kmart. You see a big old garbage can, that's the filth. And now we can convince her she wants switching that big old booty and all of that. It ain't nothing but doo-doo in there.
Yeah. Now imagine if I'd have read this, or somebody, your parents would have read this to you before you met your first baby mother. Wouldn't you have played the game oh so different? Wouldn't you, right? Because that was their job. Their only job was to teach us these writings, these sacred writings, everything we need to know on how to be a great citizen is in this book. Make sure y'all read Proverbs 7 to y'all sons, fathers. All right? Make sure y'all read Proverbs 7 to your sons. And you read Proverbs 31 to your daughters. All right? It's imperative to growing a great child. I have my children read this verse right here. All my children know about Proverbs 7 and Proverbs 31. You know what I mean? My little man, he's damn near knowing it by heart now. He don't even need to read it off the paper. That lets you know how many times I made him read it. Because these kids, their brain can intake as much as we give it to them. Don't be treating them and trying to cripple these kids. These kids smarter than us. They got the brain capacity right now. When you young, you got nothing but space up there. It's you old folks that get hard. It's hard to teach you old folks, but don't do it to the kids. Teach the kids. Give the kids a chance. He does not know that it will cost him his life. This is why we're supposed to read instructions before we play games with our life. We didn't. But this is why I say you want to try to limit the damage until you get to the instructions and restart. You don't build from scratch, you build from experience. He does not know that it will cost him his life. Oh, now, oh sons, listen to me and be attentive to the words of my mouth. Let not your heart turn aside to her ways. Do not stray into her paths, for many victims has she laid low. So you're not a victim now, bro. Now you know now. Now you know. And you call yourself Red Pill. You go to the Red Pill channels who don't even be telling you this. You know what I mean? Y'all let Rollo Tomasi sit there and manipulate the Bible to that little Rational Male book, and now y'all all praise that book, but you're scared of the Bible, and everything in that book is ripped off from the Bible, like a lot of these other books, and self-help and self-improvement and all that other spiritual bullshit. Guys, you don't need to let the third party come in and rate and grape you for your money. You can go directly to the version of the Bible you can read, not the one your man can read, the one you can read, and just get to work. Get to work. For many victims has she laid low, and all her slayings are a mighty throne. Her house is the way to Sheol, going down to the chambers of death. Bro, I ain't make that story up, man. I ain't make that story up. Let's get it on, man. Let's get it on. Sugar, let's get it on. No need to beating the dead horse. Y'all heard it for yourself. Some of y'all pull your textbooks out, go to Proverbs 7, and you read it for yourself. No need to beat a dead horse. Y'all get it. Now let's get it. Let's have fun.
In the fall of October 2023, the DEA began an investigation after being tipped off through a confidential source. The tip alleged that a woman named Latasha Weatherspoon was repeatedly flying from California to Indiana in an effort to transport large amounts of crystal meth through commercial airline flights.
All right now, guys, this is one of them Proverbs 7 women. This is one of them women, feet never stay at home. You know what I mean? And the guys, keep in mind, this is how they get their little money and they funds to stun on people. This is how they go get their little BBLs. All them girls running around here with a BBL, best believe they got a whole secret. They got a deep whole secret. A deep-rooted whole secret to the reason how they was able to fund and afford that BBL. Trust and believe that, bro. But you're going to learn a lot, man. You're going to learn a lot.
California to Indiana in an effort to transport large amounts of crystal meth through commercial airline flights. However, Latasha's luck ended when undercover DEA agents observed her and two other women picking up suitcases and getting into a rental car from the airport. Here's what happened next.
Taking the stop, 350.
They haven't come to a complete stop yet.
Morning, ma'am. How you doing? Not too bad. You got your license and registration with you?
Well, the registration's for rental car.
It's okay. All right, just anything with a van or whatever.
I don't know
Are
where
you in a hurry this morning? Are you heading somewhere?
Yeah, we're going to a funeral.
Oh, to a funeral.
Yeah.
Whose
Y'all know
funeral?
where we're at. PTSD Springs.
Okay. That might work. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It's all right. Back at, I believe it's Bridgeport. When you come on to Washington Street, you roll through the stop sign, then come to a complete stop. I'll try to get you.
Please, I don't know nothing about it.
You're good. Give me just a second. Let me run everything. How are we doing today? Thanks, for a second. Where y'all headed to?
Yeah.
A funeral?
Yeah, we just landed and we don't know where we're at. PTSD Springs.
And they're supposed to take us to the gas station.
Where y'all coming from?
Airport.
Like, I get that. What state?
California, this my cousin from Chicago.
Okay. All righty. How long y'all staying? Y'all got a ton of luggage.
A week.
A week? Okay.
Well, I'm staying a week. They're staying. We got a funeral to be at.
Okay, hang tight. Good? All right. Ma'am, is this window rolled down?
I don't know.
You got one back here, too. Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
What am I stepping out the car for, sir?
Dog indicated. Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
Okay, what?
Step out of the car for me. Step out of the car. Just keep your hands where I can see them. You can leave everything in the car. Turn around, face that way. Put your hands on your back. I'll explain everything.
What I'm gonna say, gang? What I'm gonna say, Brad gang? She ain't got no pants on. We gotta get an ad lib for that over here, cause these modern black women don't wear pants no more. They so fucking big. That's why. They so big and they so fucking cheap to themselves. They don't want to go out there and buy a new pair of pants, cause they don't fit them size 3s and 2s no more. They don't want to go out there and buy them 6s and 7s with their big ass. So instead of buying some big old pants, they sit there and buy these stink ass stretch pants all day. You little dusty chicks. Yeah, and it be the same dusty little roaches, the little flying roaches in my chat. I ain't pay y'all no attention while I was reading, right? Y'all was mad, y'all was bothered. I pay y'all some attention now. I pay y'all some attention now. Anything to distract y'all from y'all behavior, right? Us brothers calling out y'all sisters' behavior. Y'all don't like that, right? You gonna try to John the Baptist me? Huh? Because I'm telling the truth, because I know your whole secrets. I know your whole family, your grandmother, your mother, and your whole secrets. I know all of the whole secrets y'all hide. Yeah.
Thing here in just a second. You're not under arrest at this time.
Okay.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Go ahead and put your phones in there for me.
I was waiting for that. I mean, I eat good, but that shows me your self-esteem is low. That shows me that you're really ugly and you think that pretty and vanity really counts for something in this world, in this reality, in this world of reality. You think that is your way out. So you think by you using that on me that shit gonna shame me or trip me up, man. You don't gotta remind me of that. I know that. I pay for 4 kids. You know what I mean? So what happened? What do you pay? What do you pay?
Can I record whatever? I don't know what's going on. It's
So,
dark
all right, I got a narcotic dog, and he alerted that there's presence of odor. Just put your phones down.
Yeah, like, can I record whatever?
Yeah, you can record whatever you want. You can put it on record, but I asked you just leave it there. You ain't got no weapons on you, nothing like that? Okay. All right, just turn around for me real quick. You're not under arrest. You're not under arrest. You're just being detained, okay?
Oh, why am I being detained?
Because my dog alerted on the vehicle that there's a presence of narcotics. Yeah, you did. All right, step on back here for me. I'm going to put you next to this car because it's warm, okay? You just put your hands on the hood and keep your hands warm. That's it. I'm going inside. Step back here. Yep. Just put it right there. Let a little bit of heat come out of there because it is cold out. I'm going to have you step out, okay? You ain't got no guns, nothing like that?
No, sir.
Okay, go ahead and step out for me. Cuffs? Yeah, I'd use my second. You got your second? No, I don't.
Why am I being handcuffed?
You're just being detained. You're not under arrest, okay?
Why am I being detained?
My dog alerted on the vehicle that there's a presence of narcotics. So we're going to search your vehicle. If there's nothing in there, then y'all are free to go. Yeah, in Indiana, if a police dog alerts on a vehicle, that's probable cause to search the vehicle. Is there anything in the vehicle that shouldn't be in there?
But you see where they get their flex? They get their flex from illegal businesses, y'all. Illegal. Everything illegal. And that's how they get their butts and all, you know what I mean? I can see this one right here with the black. This must have been her turn to get the butt. She was going to get the butt like the other two girls. And she ain't got no jeans on herself, bro. What's up with that? Why y'all ain't wearing jeans anymore, y'all? Why y'all don't wear jeans no more?
There. Read them, Miranda, first. Are we going to find anything illegal in the bags? Not that you know of?
I only have to carry papers.
You only have to carry
Oh,
them?
man,
Okay.
Katie. There you go, Katie. And she got them Crocs. She got them damn Crocs on. Now funky, yo. That's the funky outfit, yo. These old funky, dusty chicks, bro. Oh, man, got the nerve to call us dusty. These chicks be wildin'.
What you need to do is stop playing. You might have all these crusty, dusty musties tricked, but you ain't tricking us.
So my dog, he is trained on 6 odors of narcotics: cocaine, crack, heroin, ecstasy, meth, and marijuana. With this being a rental car, fairly new, I'm assuming there's no odor in the vehicle other than what you all brought into it.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Can I talk to you real quick? Where you guys coming from?
They're coming from LA. One is from LA. I think she's from Ohio. We're just going to Kentucky for them.
How do you know them?
That's my cousin, and that's the person that died. That's his girlfriend.
That's what?
Girlfriend, the person that died.
Okay. You in relation to the girl up there?
That's the girlfriend.
But yeah, are you related to that person up there?
My cousin.
Okay. When's the funeral?
Huh?
When's the funeral?
It's today.
Oh, today? Okay. Hang tight for me right here. How do you know the other two?
We're family. We're like really close friends.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who was it that passed away?
Our cousin. We call him our cousin.
Oh, okay. How do you know her up there?
Cousin.
When's the funeral?
In 2 days.
In 2 days?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So you got time. So we're not delaying you too long. I just don't want you guys to be late or anything.
Yo, look at the shoulders on these chicks, man. These chicks is built, man. Big back chicks, man. Big back. God damn it, yo. She got the nerve to have a queen written on her chest, B. Sheesh.
I smell it. I can smell it now. Here, grab that corner and pull. No.
Wow. Oh, something just dropped. Tampon.
That's heavy, though. I don't know if that's weed or not.
Yeah, I'll be weed.
All right. That's crystal. Yep. Yeah. Oh boy, that's a bunch of crystal. So we're good on this bag. I got everything there. Oh man, that's heavy.
Oh, these bitches was fitting to get lit. Yeah, they was gonna buy mad handbags and BMWs and BBLs and woo. They was fitting to get right. Woo. Psych. You going to jail.
Got it. That one came out of that. I need to get a picture of that one came out of there. Take a picture. clip for you. All right. That, my dear, is crystal meth.
3 dummies in the car, yo. 3 black dummies in the car. The new face of modern criminalism in America, bro. This is nasty work, yo. These sisters. And am I saying that the guys don't get caught like this? Guys are supposed to get caught up like this. Not really, but that's what guys disguise. Women are not supposed to be getting caught this frequent and for the shit that they getting caught for. That's just not that's not women like. That's not I don't nowhere in the history. Nowhere in the history, yo, are we gonna see that. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing to me.
All right. So here's the deal, okay? I don't know if you see, but they're getting bundles of narcotics out of bags, okay? I talked to other people, and they claim the other bags aren't theirs, okay? Here's the thing. I understand sometimes people, they get into a money situation where, hey, they get down on luck or whatever, so they feel like they need to do something. That doesn't mean somebody's a bad person. I just want to know what your story is.
My story is, my father is in law enforcement. I grew up buried in a sheltered community.
So what happened today?
Oh, I told y'all, stop playing with them single mothers, boy. I told y'all the biggest junkies and the biggest fiends and the most greediest ones are the ones that got the 2 parents. Yeah. Cause just cause they got 2 parents don't mean mama wasn't hell of a. Cause the daddy was tolerating. Cause nobody want to have their name dragged through the streets as a deadbeat. And so some niggas stayed and tolerated the wickedness. Yes. Some niggas stayed and tolerated the wickedness. So just because she had 2 parents, that don't mean she had a masculine male leader in that household, bro. If the mama reigned supreme in that household, if the mama word was the final bond, then that's a single mother raised household. Stop getting confused, bro. Stop taking the bait. These corny ass channels that be keeping y'all stuck on shit that's not really realistic. They heard somebody say it and then they put a spin on it. Like, listen, bro, these 2-parent house kids be entitled, bro, and be the biggest simps and the biggest prostitutes out here, B. Because honestly, they be wanting to be like the single mother kids so bad. They be wanting the acceptance from the single mother kids. You see how she said her pops is law enforcement. You got no reason to be. You out here being Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, sis. You trying to be the Fresh Prince. And you don't even need to be.
Just with my cousins, going to a funeral.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop you right there, okay? The funeral story is BS, because I talk to everybody individually, okay? Nothing matches up, all right? So we can start over. What's going on today? Because you know and I know that's not true, okay? So how'd you end up here with a bunch of narcotics?
I just came with my cousins.
You came with your cousins?
Mm-hmm.
So where's the narcotics going? Because that's what I'm concerned about now.
I have no idea.
Okay, so how'd you end up here? You get paid to bring this? You get a little bit, I'm sure.
I literally don't know what else is going on.
Are you getting paid or anything? Or?
No.
Because they're claiming all these bags are yours.
No.
Okay? All right.
That's not the case.
I need to get a good picture. Yeah.
Now, this is the fun part right here. Because now they're going to start telling on each other. Now you're going to learn why you can't do no crime with no black woman. You're going to learn that. You can't do no crime with no sister. You crazy. She don't got no loyalty. You see that thumbnail? Loyal to who? Loyal to who?
That's kind of mess, bro.
So question.
Yes, ma'am.
They said it's drugs in her luggage. Does that affect everybody?
You said what now?
The guy just told me that is crystal meth in her luggage, right?
There was crystal meth in every
her luggage.
suitcase.
Yeah, but the guy, none of that is mine. Yeah, they told him I had all orange bags. Does that affect me?
To be honest with you, I don't know. It's going to be up to the courts.
I'm a parent, yeah.
Now you're trying to create space. You're trying to create separation. But you was going to get a cut of that money, though, man. You can't trust these women, bro, to save your life.
I don't do that. Wait, so I'm being arrested?
I don't know if you're being arrested or
Yeah,
not.
I'm like, I don't have it. They just went through all my stuff. I don't. The drugs that I'm doing is drugs kill my brother. I don't do this. I'm a mother.
Were any of the big bags, the girl that's up in the front?
They're hers because she's staying for 2 weeks, but she wanted to check free.
What's her name? Aunt Christina Enriquez.
There are like 2 or 3 of the big bags are hers.
Christina Enriquez. Marlene Richardson.
Yeah, all of the bags are tagged to all of us so that she can get free stuff. It's hers in there. She can only take 2 bags free and she's staying for 2 weeks.
I got you.
Only thing mine is orange luggage. I told you guys that when you first pulled us over.
Okay, so this one is hers.
They're all hers. Her clothes. Look at the side.
Well, this one's tagged Marlene Richardson.
Check free. She needed to check extra stuff. She's staying 2 bags a piece, so we let her.
Where's the misinformation? It's three criminal black women on here. 3 women got arrested for trafficking crystal meth. Where's the misinformation, dummy? Huh? Where's the misinformation? Yo, where's the spatula squad at? Yo, I don't really see none of my regulars. Flip squad, flip mode squad. Where y'all at, bro? It's mad flying road. Hold up. Hold the fuck up, bro. We gonna let these people come in out righteous. Hold on, they done forgot where they at. They playing with us today, guys. Y'all gonna let them play with y'all? Flying roaches, all I see in the chat is flying roaches, triggered emotions, and low self-esteem individuals. Get rid of them. Get them out of here. I wouldn't give a fuck if it's only 4 people left in my chat. We don't want that over here. We don't want that negative energy over here. That's negative shit they talking. They lying. They want us to lie.
Check, but only thing that's mine is that and my Fashion Nova outfits and orange shirt.
Okay.
I don't have anything with me. I don't do whatever that is they do. I don't know.
What name's that one? Latasha. Okay.
What's that?
Can I call my mom?
No, everybody's saying this crap's not theirs.
Okay, that's fine. So they can, because she's trying to say, yeah, that's her name, but she was using it for free luggage or whatever. Problem is your name's on it. So
Also for free luggage, then the dope's in the middle of the luggage.
Right.
So we know which bags the dope came out of,
Yep,
right?
yep. I got each ID with phones, whose is whose. Plus it's on camera. So each person had dope in their bags.
They all had their name, one of them had dope in them, right?
Yep.
100% sure.
Name.
And different names,
Yep.
names, all of them, right?
Yep,
So
yep.
all of them have a bag with their dope in it.
Yep.
They all said that they're going to a funeral. However, when I asked them the day of the funeral, they all gave me different dates. She said tomorrow. One of them said tomorrow. I have to double look the camera. One of them said 2 days, and one of them said today. And then the other one's like, well, the wake's today. One of them identified all themselves as cousins. I just said their stories were inconsistent.
Yeah, the driver told me that they were cousins to
Now
in front,
she's
and now
saying-
they're friends, right?
I don't do this. I'm a public figure.
What's
Have
your,
2 million followers on Instagram. She been talking to that man for 30 minutes. I know police. When a police officer take the
She said she a public figure. She an Instagram what? What she say? No, she didn't. No, the fuck she didn't. Hold up.
this. I'm a public figure.
What's
Have
your,
2 million followers on Instagram. She been talking to that man for 30 minutes. I know police. When a police officer take the liking to one person and keep talking, it's because that's the one that's gonna talk.
So I'm glad you know, because you was trying to talk first, man. You was dead trying to talk first. You tried to create separation first. Trying to tell them people that you ain't have nothing in your bag and those wasn't your bags when you down with it.
I don't do this. I'm a public figure. Have 2 million followers on Instagram. She been talking to that man for 30 minutes. I know police. When a police officer take the liking to one person and keep talking, it's because that's the one that's gonna talk. I'm trying to get the bald hair dude attention.
That dude on the right?
Yeah.
You need him for something?
What I'm finna say, I can't say on a body cam.
You want to talk to him again?
Hey, your body cam is gonna get. I can't have this on record.
Let me. Yeah, I'll bring him back. Hold on.
Them people who start with a C, you read between the lines. The people who start with a C.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hi.
They said you want to talk real fast.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well, I didn't want to talk
right.
to them because they have body cam in my safety matters.
Right. Now's your shot.
So if I told you that there were more people coming to them with way more shit, what happens?
That's good. Anything you can tell me would be.
Wow, bro.
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
They're marigolds!
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds. I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one. You dirty...
cooperative. If you knew where they were taking it, that would be
No,
good.
I don't. But I know that she has previous dealings with people who start with a C from Mexico.
Okay.
And
She being Tasha.
Yeah.
So she has ties to the cartel. Tasha or Tasha does.
Tasha does. If somebody come talk to me, I can give them that, and I know who else they was meeting. I know who else was coming because they were dropping me off and going to meet these people. I was going to my Airbnb. I can give you all of that. Will I be home by Christmas?
Where's it coming tomorrow?
SDF.
Okay, Louisville. That's SDF, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Do you know who's bringing it?
Yep.
Okay, let me get on the phone. Hold on. Who's bringing it?
Yep.
Okay, let me get on the phone. Hold on.
Good morning.
I'm Sean.
Hi, Sean. How are you?
My name's David. It's Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Again, Sean, Dave, law enforcement. You got 100 pounds of crystal methamphetamine in some bags. It's 3 of you guys. State police called us here. So how did the bags get in your car?
I don't know what's in there.
You were the driver of the car.
Yeah, I don't know what's in their bag.
You don't know what's... So those bags are not yours or theirs?
They're theirs.
You had no idea?
I had no idea I was driving with that in my car. I don't see who's. I don't. It's not mine. But, okay. It has nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with you. You didn't see anything. You don't know anything. Well, okay. We're going to move to the next car.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
You're welcome.
The substances later tested positive for crystal meth and weighed over 112 pounds. Latasha Weatherspoon, Marlene Richardson, and Christina Enriquez were then all charged with a felony count of dealing meth weighing 10 or more grams. Delta Airline passenger flight records showed that Weatherspoon has transported drugs through the Indiana airport at least 7 times in 2023. Christina also confessed that Weatherspoon paid her between $1,000 to $2,000 per trip, leading prosecutors to believe Latasha was the leader behind this scheme. Latasha and her crew face up to life in prison if they're convicted.
They don't want to be happy, bro. They don't want to be happy. Not doing shit like that. They don't want to be happy. You know what I mean? Woo! Guys, let's move it right along. Let's get into the next venture. Let's break this down, y'all. Let's have some more fun. And let's show you how our sisters, man, they foul, man. They living foul out here, man. They living foul.
Women cut their hair. And what they used to do with the hair when they cut it, it was to get rid of all the bad things they were going through, experiencing, because it felt like it just brought all this bad energy to them. So they would cut their hair. And when they cut the hair off their heads, they would burn it until, check this out, they found out us like to wear that type of hair. So they decided, this is a video I seen now, okay? Don't jump down my back because I ain't rocking that hair anymore. This is all me and it grows fast. I have inches. But anyway, they started making the hair into wigs. And my people and other people too started going crazy. They seen how much money they can make off this hair. So yeah, all that hair, beautiful hair, they would cut off their heads because they thought or felt like it brought bad energy. They made into wigs that you're now wearing on your head. That's why even with this, all this like frizz on top of my head, my hair needs to be tightened up, redone, but I don't let anyone put their hands, their energy over my head. I don't play that. And yeah, so it's, to me, true what they're feeling and what they're saying about bad energy. A lot of people cut their locks off to start over, new beginnings. That's what they believe. So with those Indian women cutting off their hair because it brought or it was tied into bad energy, and now they're making wigs that you are now wearing. I believe it. And sometimes when you put, certain things on, or you have certain people doing your hair and you go along about your day and you feel like things not going right, just look up, touch up, what's on top of your head, that bad energy. Look it up. Look into it. Energy is real. And you in it on top of your head.
You guys, yo, you know you know what video that I saw as a kid, and I knew that black women might not be my cup of tea. At least I'm glad I found me my virtuous black woman. I'm glad. Salute to Mrs. Goodbread. But I kind of knew when I saw this Remember the Time video, guys. Y'all remember the Time video with Michael Jackson, Eddie Murphy, Magic Johnson, star-studded cast, star-studded movie. That's the perfect movie to show you this female nature and why you can't satisfy no black queen. Let's get it, y'all. Now let me play some music because of the copyrights. You know how they do. Nah, we gonna go with this one. Yeah, we gonna go with that. All right. For copyrights. Fair use, fair use. This is for educational purposes only. Universal, whatever. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. All right, guys. Looks miserable. Look at our sister, right? This the queen. She got everything. She got everything at her exposure, guys. Exposure, right? She got everything. And she just looks sorry right there. Look at her. Look at her. But peep Eddie servant creep up on her though. Peep Eddie servant and how bad that was a badly shaped woman. Good.
I'm bored.
Now all of a sudden she bored, fam. Stop me when I start lying, guys. You stop me when I start lying. You know what I mean? Watch me. Stop me when I start lying, guys. You know what I mean? Stop me when I start lying. The very first mistake they make, brutally honest, Goodbread, is that they don't listen. And it seems like they've been watched. And the police was on them. Police was on their back. Police was on their body. But yeah, y'all see that? Y'all saw that? And as soon as she saw Eddie having a good old time, enjoying, sipping the tea, she rolled out a command. She rolled out a command. And I tell you, beta male providers this a lot. You dudes, y'all can't get on your purpose because she don't value your non-sexual attention. She feel all your non-sexual attention should be spent on her, cherishing her, chasing her. This is why they find something for you to do when you don't have a purpose. And they're going to find something that leads you putting them on your pedestal, guys. This is why I say stop marrying these women, bro. You when you marry them, you give it to them. You give them the chase. You give them the chase. Now let's play that back and pay attention. Watch how that went down. Cause it be going down with y'all. Y'all be chilling, minding y'all business in your house, about to play your video game, and here go your bitch. With some now this is what they do. They get their little rejection. Some of y'all get rejected because the dude they thought they thought they was gonna reject them. So then they take their little anger out on y'all who they really match with. You know what I mean? When a bitch get rejected, she get funny style with other dudes that she match with. When she get rejected by the dude she want. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And that be the problem. That's why they end up settling for the raggedy dude. They end up settling for the raggedy dude. Remember what the lady said, yo? She was dead ass serious, yo. Where that's at? She wasn't bullshitting with you. Where the hell that clip at? We'll come back to it. Eddie said that all arrogant and shit. He finna take your whole chick, Eddie. That's what he finna do. Right about now, you should have been talking to your woman like, look here, sis. We ain't fitting to be jumping through no hoops. We ain't fitting to. I sent you 2 pieces of entertainment, and I was entertained. What's wrong with you? What I mean, that's when you're supposed to put your foot down. But beta male providers now, they want to play let's pretend just as much as the woman want to play let's pretend. But the woman just want to use him for the funds. She'll play let's pretend with the next person now. This is where that alpha and beta shit gonna come in at, guys. If it was no such thing as the alpha or beta, then women wouldn't be hypergamous. I understand we are not animals, but these blueprints, that these nature blueprints work, and they stick, and they stick to us as human beings too. We don't get, just because we the ones that's supposed to have the brains, we don't get to rig the system because of our lack of discipline. No. You make yourself an alpha male, or you deal with the low-hanging fruits of a beta male. You don't get to be like, oh, it's no such thing, because you're not willing to put in the work to make yourself an alpha male. That's not how we gonna play that. No, sir. No, sir. And please don't confuse the sigma male, which is a way higher level of an alpha male. It's the highest alpha male. Don't confuse yourself for a sigma male. You are a weirdo. You are an insider who done made yourself a weirdo. So don't do that. You know what I mean? Because even sigma males know how to fucking team up and get the pack mentality on. They loners outside. They outside. You know what I mean? Don't do that. You're a loner. You know what I mean? You're awkward around people. But that's a whole nother life. Now watch how she get. Now watch how the queen get turned on for the alpha male. And it's sad because you sitting there with a whole husband that Eddie should turn her on like this, guys. And y'all know the rest of that. Michael end up kissing on her and stuff, guys. And that shows that. All right, let's get to our main event.
So I need to talk to y'all about something. I recently went to an event and there were about 1,000 people there. And of the couples that were there, about 95% of them were black men with non-black women. The person leading the event was a black man that was married to a white woman. I'd be lying if I said that seeing all of this at the same time was not triggering. This is pretty much what the dating scene looks like overall in LA. Here are 4 other observations that I picked up on since moving to LA. 1, it's not equal. It's not like I'm seeing a bunch of black women dating outside their race. In fact, I'm barely seeing black women dating at all. 2, it's gotten so bad that at this point, whenever I do see a black man that's single, the first thing that I'm asking myself is, I wonder if he dates black women. 3, within the past couple months, I've had conversations with multiple black women that actually want to leave LA. Not because of the economy, not because they aren't flourishing in their careers, but simply because they feel like there's no love for them in LA. The fact that I know so many beautiful, talented, compassionate, evolved black women that are all feeling the same way makes no sense to me. And lastly, when you don't see yourself reflected in a space, you feel like you don't exist. As a black woman myself, I can tell you honestly, when it comes to the romantic space, I have never felt more invisible than I do living in LA.
Angie, let me tell you something, Angie. Hold on, wait right there. Hold on, stay right there, Angie. Stay right there.
You don't actually have to comment anything negative about what I know and about what people praise me on knowing. Y'all hop on my, oh, she got on, why she got that on? You could actually just grind hard, and if you feel like, you know, you want to get your body done or you want to go to the gym and work out, you know, you have the same access to the same resources that all the rest of us do. You could change your diet and eat no carbs like I do. You can go under the knife and go get yourself together that way by stacking you up some bread to be able to pay for that. Or you can go pay for a trainer, or hell, you can go just get with a group of friends that's motivated to go work out and work your ass. You don't actually have to come on my page and be bothered by nothing you see, because I don't ask a bitch to come here. But all of this stuff is reflective of your esteem about self. It's the same when you see dudes and they looking at other dudes, and because the nigga done pulled up and he got all his money or his jewels on, you hear niggas saying, well, I don't know why they be buying all that stuff. You could just mind your business. Or you can go buy the stuff too, or you can worry about it not, because it ain't your money.
You heard her? You heard her? You heard my sister? You heard what she said? We ain't asked you to share your self-esteem. We ain't asked you for that. How you feel is not the facts. Keep your feelings. I got my own feelings, and my feelings is confident. You know what I mean? No matter what you say, you can't tell me nothing about me. I know about me. Go figure yourself out, all right? Fuck out of here. Go sit the fuck down. Unbelievable. And we supposed to be grown-ups. I swear to God, y'all got it. Y'all should, if I was YouTube, right? Man, y'all niggas gonna have to take an IQ test before y'all can log into my platform, bro. Cause some of y'all are just dumb.
My toughness into a soft side because he is the masculine figure. Some of y'all don't understand that. Y'all too tough with the wrong people. Like, it is perfectly fine to go out into the world as a strong black woman. But when you home with your man, let your guard down, bitch. The same way y'all open y'all legs up, let the attitude down. Take that shield off and leave it at the door. Open yourself up and be vulnerable. Some of y'all, because of the way y'all was raised, all you know is to try to control and govern and tell what to do. That's the mama in you. But when you with a real man, you don't mama him. He's not your child. So some things you can let a man handle, even if he ain't handling it the same way that you would. Y'all used to households where it was a single parent household and your mama ran everything. So when some shit went wrong, it always had to get handled her way. In a two-parent household, there are two figures that have opposite energy, meaning he's masculine and she's feminine, and they handle things differently. A lot of y'all have a lack of a father in your life, so you don't understand the idea of a masculine figure or a man handling the same type of situation your mama did, and everything turned out all right, but he didn't handle it the same way. It's more than one way to skin a cat. Some of y'all don't know this, but this is a whole nother live for a whole nother day.
Demon came with his penis and put it in my mouth. And then he came again and he slept with me last week, and I told the pastor that I need deliverance again, and since then my private part has been itching.
It's been itching?
Yes.
Okay. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Demon came.
A lot. You might ain't catch all of it. You might have to go back and rewatch it. But a lot of us was not taught what the real concept of submission is. And if you find yourself in a place where you can't submit, you either with the wrong nigga or you got some real soul searching to do as a woman. Because when you are around a man that you care about, that you love, that is supposed to be your nigga, that feminine shit come out. It is supposed to automatically come the fuck out. A lot of y'all got control issues as women. So you own the man head. You can't let your guard down because you so busy trying to make sure he move how you want him to move. I did a one-on-one with a young lady, and she was saying her man was out. They got a flat tire, and she wanted him to call AAA or call their insurance or something and let the people come give a whole new tire because they had already used the spare or whatever. And the man wanted to handle it a different way. So she was like, they argued. They got so upset. They went home mad at each other for a week, and then she, ended up doing a one-on-one with me. So when she got done telling the whole story, I'm a female. The way she explained to handle it made sense to me. The way the man, wanted to handle it, it made sense. Seemed like a little bit more than what I would have did, but the same result came. We got the tie fixed and we got our ass home. So what I asked her after she got done talking for about 25 minutes, explaining to me how this whole fight came, where they about to break up, bitch, would it really hurt you? Did it really matter for you to just get your ass back in the car on the passenger side and be a female, be a bitch, be a lady?
No, it would have hurted her because they don't want to be happy. They don't want to just be happy and at peace. They want the control. They want control without responsibility, and they don't want to be accountable for the control. They want to be the quarterback. Can't throw worth for damn. Can't see worth for damn. But they want to be the quarterback. So they could throw the interception and then blame you.
Be a feminine figure. Sit in the seat, put your seatbelt on, look in your fucking phone, go on Facebook, watch a Love Dorsey video, go on Instagram, look at some videos or something, and just let the man do whatever the fuck he wanted to do. As long as the tire got fixed, who the fuck cares? But love, the way I was trying to tell him to do it was going to be easier. Sometimes it's not about that. When it comes to a grown man, it ain't about let the man do what the fuck he want to do. It's a tire. Y'all will lose a whole grown man behind some stupid shit. Because you want the man to do what the fuck you want him to do or handle the problem. Long as the problem gets solved. Y'all will fuck up a wet dream trying to tell a nigga how to put on a condom. Ho, just shut up, open your legs, and hold them bitches up and wait for me to drop dick. However I put this motherfucker on, it'll be my business. As long as this bitch on and I don't get you pregnant. The fuck?
God damn simple.
That shit boiled my blood. So, like, after that one-on-one, I had to take some time and not do some one-on-ones for about a few days because I wanted to cuss that lady. You mean to tell me you done went through it with your nigga for a nigga that work, a nigga that you say is a good man overall, but y'all get into arguments like this often. Because you can't just let the man do whatever the fuck he want to do for the little petty ass. Y'all crazy. Bitch, is you crazy? Is you hoes crazy?
Yep.
That's why I be on here cussing y'all the fuck out. Because some of the stuff y'all be saying don't be making no sense. It's more than one way to skin a cat. It's more than one way to come up with the light bill money. It's more than one position to fuck and make a child. Things can be handled different ways. And by men being men and women being women, chances are we're going to think about the shit differently and have different solutions or handle it different ways. You can open your mouth or not.
Period. Yeah, we got our first super chat. We got my homie, family, my sister with sense. Speedrunner, salute. Thanks, sis. Make sure you like the dots is at the top, the 3 dots. Guys, and pledge to join the Goodbread community. That's a fact, guys. Like, share, comment. Don't forget, guys, we got one of the best membership packages on YouTube, the $9.99 a month package, the Black Privilege package. It is really exactly what it says, Black Privilege. And it's for my white supporters too. Don't be scared. You know what I mean? Man, yo. I already know what you want. Unless you got something different, I'ma play with you. I'ma play your shit. I'ma play your shit. Let me know, Speedrunner. Unless you got something different. You got something different you want to hear? Put it in the chat. I'm going to give you time.
Open your mouth, but in the end, if the man trying to take care of it and it ain't finna hurt nothing overall, girl, what would it have hurt you to set your silly ass in the passenger seat and just let the man do what he want to do? If he didn't want to call AAA or the insurance, he wanted to change the tire himself, I wouldn't give a fuck if he wanted to drive the car home on the flat tire. As long as he gonna handle the situation, I'ma shut the fuck up and go lay down somewhere. The shit y'all be doing makes I'm saying, love, because I told him he should go down to the place and do this and that. Girl, who gives a fuck? Y'all got control issues. But it come from, I'm telling y'all where it come from. It ain't all your fault. It come from being raised in them single-parent households where you're always seeing one adult control the outcome of everything that go on. It's always your mama making y'all as kids do everything her way. She never allowed y'all to problem solve on your own. So now that you have your own family.
That's a fact, yo. That hurts. We're going to play that back because that was key. But I know exactly what you're talking about. That was facts, and that's worth a second listen. I know exactly what you're talking about. We urges.
Will you please stop balling up and folding up and so we can't even figure out what it is? It's going to be $1 just laid out in there. It's all right. It won't hurt our. We had to go to Family Dollar and buy an iron. To iron out all the dollars because we can't even tell what they are. I work in the trustee ministry and we trying to go to Golden Corral too. By the time we iron out all the dollars, everything is closed. And we don't even cook on Sunday no more. So just lay it in the plate. It's still going to be $1. Amen. Come on, y'all. Let's just get along. Come on. Help us out. Because we ushers. We ushers. Amen. We're here to serve you. And
who gives a fuck? Y'all got control issues. But it come from, I'm telling y'all where it come from. It ain't all your fault. It comes from being raised in them single-parent households where you're always seeing one adult control the outcome of everything that go on. It's always your mama making y'all as kids do everything her way. She never allowed y'all to problem solve on your own. So now that you have your own family, your own household, and it's a grown man now, you operate in the house like your mama, trying to treat everybody. Yeah, I need you to go pay this, but don't go to that store. Go to this other store. Who gives a fuck where the man pay it at? Long as he go pay it. I have to, like, I'm telling y'all, when y'all be asking me in my inbox, are you doing one-on-ones, and I don't be responding, it be a reason, because I have to be whole to talk to you, some of you motherfuckers. Like, I really, and I know some of y'all, it don't be y'all fault. It have to do with y'all being raised and you don't know no better. But I have to check myself, because y'all can see on these lives, my mouth get ruthless. I will cuss some of you people the fuck out about these dumbass situations, especially when I be hearing overall that you got a good thing going. Like, it's people out here, it's women out here can't even get the nigga to get out the car if the tie go flat. The fuck? You got a whole man trying to handle the situation, and bitch, you worry about because he did. I'll slap you for him and go to jail and take the charge.
Not here yet. Not here yet, lost. Don't take nobody serious that got a name like that. Anybody that got a name with lost in it, don't take no, don't. They can't give you anything, bro. They lost in the sauce. Know what I mean? So they want attention. So you know what I do to those people that want attention? That be simple. I cut them off mid tight. Know what I mean? Easy, like, get out of here. What's good, Goodbreads? But that's the show for today, bro. Sisters with Sense, that's what I got to show y'all right there. Content. It's about being content. People got to be content, man. People got to be more and more content. Stop looking. Stop looking so much, yo. Keep your eye on your own stuff. Keep your eye on what you do. And be content with what you have, guys. Be content, yo. A lot of y'all want more. Y'all want more because y'all set desires instead of setting goals. You know what I mean? When you reach your desire, you still unfulfilled. So you set another desire, and that's how the pattern keep going and keep going. So you always chasing something. Set goals, guys. Stop setting these desires, bro. But and don't get married to no woman, bro. Don't get married, bro. Get married in the eyes of God, and that's that, bro. You don't need to be married by no state with these women, bro. They have incentivized this shit. It don't make no sense. Why would you sign a deal where the opposite end of the deal gets incentivized to break the deal? That don't make sense. Why the fuck would you sign the deal? They need you to sign a deal that the other party could break, get paid to break. Did you sign contracts like that? Ask the other side, ask your other party, would they sign a contract like that? If she really, really, really want to marry you, ask her, would she sign a contract like that? That you get to break, you get paid to break. She would never. So don't you ever. You know what I mean? So yeah, let me get on out of here. Salute to y'all. Appreciate y'all. Much love and respect. Thank y'all for giving me y'all time. Y'all time is money, and y'all spent that with me. Wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life, guys.
From Harlem, New York. Put your cigarettes out and pull your panties out. Put your hands together. Mr.